Oh, wow, these are it.
Yeah, these are the hives.
Fantastic. You know, from outside, I would have never known that we've got hives here in Centennial Park.
No, well, you wouldn't know they were here, but they're out busily working.
Wow. How long have these been here?
About 12 months.
It's quite daunting, actually, because they're actually so active.
Yeah, well, bees are just doing what they should be doing. They're out
Yeah.
there collecting nectar and making honey, and they're not really worried about you.
No, I think we're more worried about them than they are of us. So tell me a little bit more about how you guys started this.
Sure, well, at the Urban Beehive, we wanted to bring pollinators back into urban Sydney.
Yeah.
So we've put beehives all over the place, and
Yeah.
Centennial Park is one of the locations.
Right.
Bees are under threat. All around the world, bees are really in trouble, and Australia is lucky we have a healthy bee population, but maybe not for long.
Yeah.
So we decided to get involved to try and look after bees and to tell people about bees.
Yeah. So how does each hive work? I mean, there's obviously a queen.
Yeah, well, look, these hives would be maybe 60 or 80,000 bees in these hives.
What, in one of those?
In one of those hives, yeah. And all the bees have a job. And the ones that you can see are the foragers, and they're all going out foraging for nectar or for pollen or even for water.
How do they know to come back here?
Well, they're amazing. Their GPS is just incredible.
Is that right?
You know, they come back to their own beehive, so they won't go to the wrong hive. Wow. And you can even, if you pick the beehive up and move it 6 inches to the side, they'll go where it used to be.
It's a sense thing, obviously.
Oh, I don't know. It's not by sight. It's some people say it's done with light polarization. I don't think anybody really knows.
Oh my
but they are
God.
incredible.
So I need bees more than my husband then maybe if I want to get places.
For sure, in the car, very handy.
Hey, look, I'm really excited to. Can we try some of this honey or have a
Absolutely.
look at what's inside?
Let's get them open and have a look.
All right. So what are you doing now, Doug?
We'll just give them a couple of puffs of smoke in the front, and then Vicky will crack the lid and we'll put a couple of puffs of smoke under there, and it just it stops the bees communicating that they're under attack. So we go. So look at the lid.
Look at that.
So that's all wild honeycomb in the lid.
They're not bugged by us at the moment, kind of, you know, moving them
They're pretty
around
cool.
and
The bees are pretty chilled most of the time.
Most of the time. And here comes one. Ah.
That's all right. Look at Vicky. She's got nothing
I know,
on her sleeves at all.
She hasn't got sleeves on.
So here we go. Here's the honey.
Holy moly. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Why don't you put your finger in there, see where it's got it torn a little bit?
They're going to be upset if I did.
No, they'll be fine.
Okay, I'm going to try this. Oh, wow. Oh my God, that is sensational.
It's so fresh it's got bees on it.
You know what's really funny? It's so different to the honey I tasted just last week.
Yeah. Oh, well, it will be. It's just things are flowering all the time. Different things are flowering.
Gosh.
So the flavour of the honey is changing constantly.
How long would it take for them to fill up the rest of the frame?
Well, it just depends. It's just farming, you know, so it can take a week or it can take a month.
You know, we were talking before about the lifespan of a bee.
Yes.
I mean, they work so hard for a very short period of time and then...
That's right. Well, I mean, bees, actually worker bees only live for about 45 days.
Is that it?
And they make about 1/4 teaspoon of honey in their entire life. Oh. So next time you're washing the spoon off and washing that bit of honey off that you've wasted, you know that bees have worked very hard to make that.
Oh my gosh.